All right. TikTok number one.
Cause I don't want to be black. I want to be white.
I just thought this one was so funny because how many times, like, you think about the summer, you think about it being so nice out. You want to be on a boat with the gang.
You do.
And the gang don't got a
Who the
boat.
hell you about to take the boat?
So, I don't know, but the gang don't got a boat.
Somebody got a boat.
So, you know who do got boats?
They always got boats.
They got boats and they like to have a good time.
They know where to take the boat.
The point. And we don't gotta drive the boat.
You gotta
We
drive
just
the
want to
boat.
be on the boat. And I'll have a good time. So I thought that one was so funny. Oh.
The mean auntie. Yeah.
The auntie when we came from a point. The hood auntie with the bad kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she always dressed like that too.
You know, so far,
We just got off work.
I have all of these.
The auntie with the...
Bougie auntie with the big
That's so
house.
true. And it's
yeah.
never at her house. The messy aunt. The messy aunt sometimes be the hood aunt too though.
Some of my aunties are like multiple of these. The mean auntie, that's my Aunt Lorraine. Auntie who comes for a plate.
I love videos like this because, like, I'm Hispanic, I'm Mexican, and these resonate so well with us because, like, we got aunties like this too. We
Same
got, like, and
difference.
that's what
Like, we're
that's what I
very-
love about black and Hispanic people. Like, we all grew up so similar,
Yeah.
honestly, in just different languages. That's really all it is.
Literally. Just different languages and different food.
Literally.
Although we, black people love us in Mexican.
I love y'all too.
Yeah. That's my aunt Pumpkin. That's my aunt Regina.
And the aunt with the big house never want to throw the gatherings at her.
Never. She did it maybe one time. You know, it took her husband, God rest her soul, matter of fact. It took her husband to get us to come, like, we finally started coming over to your house once she got married again.
Oh, man.
Bro was so cool. I like it was Donnie. Love Donnie.
Well, shout out to Donnie then for
Shout
bringing the
out
fam
Donnie.
together.
Shout out Donnie, man. Miss him.
I'm just letting you know that I'm
Oh,
late.
God.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm late behind rent too. It's been a wild month for all of us.
No, stupid. Like, I'm pregnancy late.
Pregnancy late by me, not by me. I can't even have babies. I got anxiety.
Well, I took a test for Dollar Tree and it said I'm pregnant.
A pregnancy test from Dollar Tree? Girl, if you don't go fucking take a real test and grow up and call me back. God, if you get me through this situation, I know I said last time is the last time, but I promise you, you see my bank account. You know I'm not ready for no kid. Like, I promise I'll start going to church more. I'll stop smoking, God. I even stop going raw. I surrender myself to you, God. I'm not ready for no
And
baby.
he's lying. That's the
Come on,
crazy
bro. Like, in
part.
spirituality, you gotta be. Hold on, here it is, brother. We gonna pay it forward. I know it look like you ain't eating a minute, bro. It's cool. God know my heart.
You have been asking, God, what am I supposed to do with my career? Getting 20.
Hey, let's roll up, bro. I got some of that fire.
Man, only bush I burn is with the Lord, bro.
Hey, what's up, bro? Why you acting not religious?
It's not an act, it's for real. It's God's plan.
I was just calling to check in. How you feeling?
Hey, I got my period, so we're good.
You got your period? Oh man, I was ready to step up. I was looking at baby names. I got Jordans for a little man.
I got Jordan's for a little bit.
I swear to God.
Stop it.
But I can pull up after your period. Or you want me, you know?
Hey, stink a butt.
Because you've been acting weird all day. Don't come over here with that.
Man, look, you know your love language with flowers and stuff.
Oh, you got me a flower?
Yeah, you know, because I love you.
I'm just letting you know that I'm late.
Back at it
That's
again.
crazy. I'm late behind rent too. It's been a
You
while.
might as well just
Praying
let
to
her have
God.
Pregnancy
Keep
late.
praying.
it. Ridiculous.
Pregnancy late by me, not by
You
me.
did
I
all
can't
that,
even
now
have
we about to
babies.
go
I
through
got
it
anxiety.
Well, I took a test for Dollar Tree and it said I'm pregnant.
But I'm not gonna
pregnancy
lie to
test
you,
from
girls
Dollar
be
Tree?
doing the
Girl,
same
you go
thing. And
fucking
any
take a
girl
real
that
test
say that
and
they
grow up
did, you
and call me back.
lying. You
God, if you get me
lying.
through this
She
situation, I know I
game.
said
Y'all
last time is
lying,
the
'cause
last time, but
I feel
promise
like at
you
some
see my
point,
bank
every
account.
girl
You know
goes
I'm not
through a
ready for
scare,
no
and every
kid.
guy goes through a
Like, I
scare.
promise
And
I'll
we
start
be
going to
sitting
church more.
praying.
I stop
Sure.
smoking,
Praying.
God. I even stop going
God knows
raw.
our heart.
I
He
surrender
know
myself to you,
no
God.
harm
I
to
just
it.
don't, I'm not ready for no
Damn,
baby.
no.
Church
But
man,
that's why I
bro.
found
Like, in
that video
spirituality, you gotta be.
My girls
Hold on, here it is, brother. We gonna pay it forward. I know it look like you ain't eating a minute, bro. It's cool.
Do I have
God know
500
my
just
heart.
burn?
You have been asking, God, what am I
Think about
supposed
it.
to do with my
Think
career?
about
Getting
it.
20.
50.
Bro, I got some of that fire.
Man, only bush I burn is with the
I'm just
Lord,
letting you know
bro.
that I'm late.
Hey, what's up, bro? Why you acting all religious?
It's not an act, it's for real. It's God's plan.
I was just calling to check in. How you feeling?
Hey, I got
Next.
my period, so we're good.
You got your period? Oh
How
man,
did
I was ready
you
to
miss
step up.
that?
I was looking at baby names. I got Jordans for a little man.
No, you don't.
I swear to God, I for
This
real.
one.
But I can
Whenever
pull
we
up
get there.
after your period, or you want me, you know.
Toilet paper.
I want to know
Now
whose
that-
house this is. I got questions.
That's
Yo.
silly.
I'm at this dude's house.
That is silly.
Look at his bathroom.
That's what pissed me off. Was the toilet paper.
Who took the time to do that? Doing too much.
I really hope that was just satire and we weren't for real, but
Bro, can't
I don't
be
know, bro,
serious.
for real. He even got to mention towels.
Bro,
Yo.
bro's walk is a crip walk,
The to-
like regular.
The toilet paper is what
Like
sends
what the
me.
hell?
That's the good stuff.
That's what said. Like
You
why?
got that off Temu.
Right.
Because you ain't get it off Shein or Amazon. You got that off Temu.
Toilet paper.
That's silly. I'd leave right now. I'm out of there.
What? Yo. I'm at this dude's house.
I'm just letting you know that I'm late.
That's funny.
An independent woman ain't for everybody. And you
Oh, this
think
one
that
was
it's
a more
coming off as
serious one.
condescending. It's not. It's coming off as them appalled that you would try some surface level masculinity shit like that on them as if they ain't got the same type of emotion that you do. So they almost should wear a caution sign because a lot of people do be having them fucked up for real. So then you got to ask, what type of men are independent women attracted to? And I believe they may be attracted to innovative, creative thinking men because you taking something off her plate is going to be appreciated, but it's not necessarily needed because they already had a handle. But you adding a new way to move, you adding a new way to think, you optimizing what she has going on, yes, but also bringing more value to the table will then serve a purpose in her life. You feel what I'm saying? But if you're not able to do that, or you're only able to do that to a standard of yours or a standard to lesser than women, then you might as well leave her alone. They're not really impressed by dudes trying to be that nigga. They're impressed by dudes who are that nigga. So if you really are that, then you should be good. If you see that woman on her shit, don't be mid. Date within your action bracket. Date within what you're capable of doing.
Date within
smart
your
man.
Date within
action
your action
bracket.
bracket. That's fly.
Smart man.
I like him. I follow him and
Independent
I
woman ain't
watch
for
a lot of his
everybody.
videos.
And you think that it's coming
Because I
off
like
as
to joke around and stuff,
condescending,
but
it's
I
not.
do,
It's coming off
in
as
some point in my
them
social media
appalled
intake,
that you
like
would
to
try
gain
some
something
surface-level
for him
masculinity shit
personally,
like
and
that
so
on them,
I
as if
like
they ain't
him.
got the same type of
And so
emotion
when he
that you
break
do.
it down like
So
that, I'm
they
like, I
almost
like it
should wear a
because he's
caution
not,
sign because a
he's
lot of
not
people
down,
do be
he's not
having them fucked up.
downplaying
So then you
men's
gotta ask, what
efforts,
type of men
but he's
are
also not saying
independent
like
women
women are
attracted to?
asking
I
for
believe
too
they
much.
may
He's
be
just
attracted to
he's reading in
That-
between the lines that people aren't
because
seeing. So
you taking
And
something
that
off
has
her
been
plate
my
is gonna be
sentiments for like the
appreciated,
longest.
but
Because
it's
there's
not
certain
necessarily needed
things
because they already
that
have the handle. But
certain people
you
want
adding a new way
out of
to move, you
relationships,
adding a new
and
way to think, you
girls want
optimizing
certain
what
things
she
other
has
guys,
going on,
guys
yes,
want
but
certain things
also
other girls,
bringing
and it's
more
like,
value
look,
to the table will then
fine
serve a
that.
purpose in
Like,
her life.
you
feel what I'm
don't-
saying? But if you're
there's
not able to do
some
that, or
women
you're only able to do
that'll
that
do
to
50-50.
a standard of yours or a
Women
standard to
that
lesser
will
than women,
be the
then
provider.
you might as well leave her
Okay.
alone. They're not really
There's
impressed
no
by
point
dudes trying to
because
be
we
that nigga. They're
people be
impressed by
on
dudes who
arguing
are
back and
that
forth
nigga.
on social media.
So
But it's like, bro, why are y'all even arguing?
see that
Why are you
woman on her shit,
arguing if
Right.
y'all not even about to date?
date within your action
Well,
bracket.
you like her?
Date within what
You
you're
like
capable
him?
of doing.
If not, then what are we arguing
Exactly.
about? Because she got a preference, you got a preference. Go
Just stay with
find
your
that
preference.
perfect-
Stay
You know
with
what I'm
your
saying?
preference.
Like, don't try to change people's mind.
It's coming off as
There's
them appalled
guys that'll
that
do
you would
50-50.
try some
There's
surface
girls that'll
level
do 50-50.
masculinity shit
There's
like that
guys
on them,
that
as if they ain't got
don't
the
want to
same
do
type of emotion
50-50.
that
They
you
want
do.
to
So
be
they
the
almost
provider.
wear a
And
caution sign
there are
because a
girls
lot of
that
people
want to
do
be the
have
provider. Like
then you
it
gotta ask,
is.
what type of
I
men
always
are
say,
independent women
do whatever
attracted to?
whatever
I
makes
believe
you
they
happy.
may be
Whatever
attracted
floats
to
your boat.
innovative,
Different
creative
strokes for
thinking
different
men
folks.
because
however you want to use the analogy. But that's what I like. I can't stand podcasters sometimes because I'm so tired of hearing this 50-50 conversation. And I'm like, I don't want to ever hear another 50-50 conversation. I feel like when COVID came around, that's what everybody was talking and addressing in their shows was 50-50, and everyone's going back and forth about it, having like, you know, 2 guys, 2 girls on the couches, everybody going at it. And I'm like, we're having all these conversations and they don't even apply to us.
Ridiculous.
So date within your action bracket.
Date within
If you see that woman on her shit, don't
your
be
action
mad.
bracket.
Date within your action bracket.
Seriously.
Date within
Or else you
what
just
you're
gonna be
capable of
salty.
doing. Yeah.
You're gonna be salty trying to change people's minds, trying to get people to get on what you on. And it's like, there's what,
Exactly.
6-7 billion
Billion
people on this
people in this
planet.
world, and you trying to change one person because
Ridiculous.
you have a set of views.
Like, stop
Go
it.
find a person that be
Get out the
right
house.
with you, please. Please go meet some people.
Get out the house. Go do something.
So then you gotta ask, what type of men
Go
are
clock
you?
in. That's what that
Go
little
clock
sign is.
in.
Go clock in.
Seriously, like it.
Creative,
Yeah, go clock in, because that might, you know, change your perception
It
a little bit.
might.
You got a little
No,
money in
it
your pocket.
might. It might. Do what works for you.
You adding a new
That's
way to
all.
move. You adding a
And
new way to
if that is
all.
not working for you,
Optimizing
leave
what
that
she
person
has going
alone,
on,
men
yes,
or
Leave
women.
alone.
bringing more
Leave that
value
man
to
alone,
the
leave that
table
woman
will
alone.
then serve a
Date
purpose
in
her
your
life.
action bracket.
If you're
You
not
wonder
able
why
to do that, or you're
I don't
only
double
able to
back.
do that to a standard of yours,
That's it.
No, you don't spin the block? Like
don't
that?
spin the block.
I know that's right.
Like,
Stand on it.
They're not really
Yeah,
impressed by dudes trying to be
it
that.
depends,
They're
because
impressed by
look,
dudes
I mean,
who
I'm
are
not gonna
that.
say it
So if
depends.
you
I
really
don't.
are that, then you
But the
should
thing
be.
is
You see that woman on
you
her
have
shit,
to
don't
get
be
me to a
mad.
certain point
Date within your action bracket.
where
Date within
I
your
decide like I
bracket.
gotta cut you off completely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And if you get me to that point,
That's fly.
you should never get me to that point.
Mm.
Because even if
Independent woman ain't for everybody.
we were talking,
and you think that it's coming off as
or we were
condescending,
dating and it
it's
don't
not.
work
It's
out,
coming off as
we can still be
hope
cool,
that you
depending.
try some
Depending
surface
on
level
that, yeah.
do some weird snip,
Yeah.
as if
and
they
I
ain't
gotta
got the
really
same type of
cut
motion
you,
that do. So they almost
never
should wear a
spend it.
caution sign because a lot
Never
of people
spend
do
it.
be having them fucked
Yeah, I
up.
mean, typically
So then you gotta
I
ask
don't.
what type of men
if,
are
like, I
you
dated somebody,
and attracted
typically
to. And I
don't
believe
spend
they
it.
may be attracted to innovative,
a serious
creative
one?
men because you taking something off your
Yeah.
plate is gonna be appreciated.
Yeah,
but
that'd be
it's not
cool.
necessarily
The
needed
fellas are
because
standing
you're
on
headed.
business,
But
ladies.
you
Just like
adding
we
a new
are,
way to
the
move,
fellas
you
are
adding
standing
a
on
new way to
business.
I stand on business, and
optimizing what she has
I
going
know
on.
there's some
yes,
girls
but
out there
also
that be
bringing more
confused.
value to the table
There
will
do
then
there
serve
is
a purpose in
there
her
is.
life.
I will say
But
like
if
a lot
you're not
more of
able
like
to do
my
that,
guy
or
friends
you're
are starting
only
to
able
enter in
do
that
to a
that
standard
time
of
in their
yours
life where
or a
they're trying to
standard
be more serious,
lesser than
and they're
you,
not
then
doing the spin the
you
block
might as well
thing.
leave
They
it.
letting you
They're not
be. It
really
is what it
impressed by
is. You
dudes
know,
trying
we
to
went
be that.
separate
They're
ways and
impressed
just
by
letting it
dudes who are that.
have out
So
how
if
it
you really
does.
are that, then
And
so
I'm like,
be
you
it.
for real? Like,
If you see that woman
if
on her
she,
shit,
so
don't
she,
be
I'm
mad.
telling my
Date
guy friends
within
all the
your
time. I'm
action
like,
bracket.
so
Date
Shorty
within
hit you
what you're
up. She
capable
wants you to
of
come
doing.
through.
Yeah.
Like whether it's
Date
on some
within your
playful
action
stuff
bracket.
or
That's
like, you know, trying to be serious again. You're not gonna do it. They're like, no. Like, I'm not
Independent
spinning the
women
block.
ain't
And they
for
really don't be
everybody.
spinning the
And
block, which
you
I'm like,
think that it's coming off as
I like seeing
condescending,
that
it's
for
not.
men
It's
though.
coming
I
off
do, because
as
like I always
them
talk a lot about
appalled
like women
that you
empowerment,
would
but I
try
love
some
seeing that for
surface
men.
level
Like, take
masculinity
care of
shit like that
yourselves,
on
respect
Seriously.
as if they ain't got
yourselves.
the same
Dude,
type of
like,
motion.
Please hold
have some
yourselves to higher
self-respect.
standards
Like,
and
sure,
have
caution
self-control.
sign,
And
because
so
a
I
lot of
love
people
hearing
do be
it.
having them fucked up.
I do. I love
So then you
hearing
gotta
it.
ask what type of men
Y'all
are you
deserve
typically
better just
attracted
as
to.
women
I
deserve
believe they
better.
may
So
be
Really.
attracted to innovative,
y'all don't
creative.
y'all don't gotta do nothing. Okay, like it's like this thing where you gotta have hoes, you gotta have like, bro, seriously, focus on you, cause it ain't even. I mean, I'm 27, so it's like we a little old for that.
Yeah.
At this point, in
Yeah,
my
we are.
opinion,
Yeah.
I'm cool. I got careers to focus on. I don't even
Life
have
is
time for that
lifing.
shit.
Life is lifing.
I be lifing. Like, I don't even.
Like, I get it when you're young. Like, of course, when
When
we're
you're
all
young, it
young,
happens,
you ain't got
yeah.
nothing else to do. Because 9 times, like, maybe not 9
You
times.
knew out here.
Like, you knew, or like you in college, everybody
Right.
on the same type of time. Everybody having fun, or everyone's in that young stage. Like, once you hit like 25, 26,
25,
27,
26.
like, once you pushing that 30, like, you
wrap it
5
up.
from 30, like, you gotta
Just
wrap
wrap it
it up. And if you not, then don't feel some type of way when people your age range aren't on that type of time. And you just going for younger people, like,
You gonna be late to the party.
extremely late. The aunties and the uncles are getting old,
You feel
and we
me?
getting tired. So,
My nephews and nieces getting old. I know I'm getting old.
look,
It's ridiculous. I'll be sad.
We getting
Because
old.
sometimes I wish I was younger again.
I swear, when like all you had to worry about was just like you're
You
like
know?
nothing. You literally had no worries.
I mean, remember when the worst thing that could happen to you is you get an F on your report card?
That's it. That's it. Are you late? That was it.
Now you can go to jail for life.
For being late. For being behind on a payment.
Literally.
Not showing up. Like,
Literally.
life depends on you.
For real.
In your career. And however you making your money. Because you got to provide for yourself. So, where in all that do people have time to have, like, a roster, to have hoes, and to entertain multiple people? It's just not healthy, first and foremost.
They be getting mad at me. I was like, bro, I'm sorry. I tell them on rip, like, I'm not the greatest texter. You know what I'm saying? I try. Give me a phone call. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be busy. So it's like, I don't have the time to just be having multiple. I'm sorry. I don't.
That sounds like a headache. I barely have enough patience for, like, one person, let alone having time and patience and energy for multiple.
Forget that. Don't got the time. Sorry.
And I feel it with the texting. Like, just call me.
Just call me.
Just call me. Because 9 times out of 10, if I'm picking my phone up to text, I'm just going to put it right back down and I'm going to forget because I got a million other things I have to do. Just call me.
We got shit to do. We got shit to do.
So find people that work for you in summation.
They within your action bracket.
Come on now.